Hey, I'm Little Simz and you're watching Hot New Hip Hop. Just want to say thank you to the guys over at Hot New Hip Hop for supporting what I do consistently. I appreciate it. My album, A Curious Tale of Trials and Persons, is out right now, so make sure you get it. Peace. I'm all the way from London, the UK, North London to be precise. Life before music was like, I don't know if I remember it as such because I've been doing it since I was like 9 and I'm 21 now. Before I really started to focus on music as a career, it was more so like dance and acting. Anything within the performing arts kind of category was me. Anything creative was me. And then I think from that, me wanted to kind of grow into to see the music side and test the waters a bit over there. And I think I had my first show at a venue called the O2 Academy in Islington. I remember I was like 9, 10 years old, had like a red Echo tracksuit on, white Air Forces, had my hair in like pigtails, kind of cute. And from that point on, I think I knew, all right, cool, this is, I can kind of see myself doing this. I enjoy this so much, I think it was. And then when I got to 14, it was like, cool, I could see myself doing this for the rest of my life. And then just kind of stuck at it. So I guess before I put out my album, I released about 5 EPs and like 3, 4 mixtapes, if I'm correct. So I've been like putting in work for the longest, I suppose. But for me, the point where I was releasing so many projects back to back, it was crazy because during that time I just felt like all I wanted to do is just to get people to listen to me and just to hear what I have to say and hear my messages and what I'm trying to portray. And it didn't all happen overnight at all. It took me doing those many mixtapes and those many EPs to bring me to this point where I feel like I've got people's attention now. So it was definitely a hard grind and it was a long one. But yeah, it just took me sticking at it and just like believing in myself enough. And that's what's led me to put out a debut album, so yeah. If there's one project out of the 8 to 9 I've put out, aside from my album, that I would want you to listen to, it would probably be, it's out of 2, either Blank Canvas or Edge. Reason being, because I feel like, for Blank Canvas anyway, I feel like that was the turning point in terms of like me, just in terms of doors opening and like so many different opportunities arose from that project, and I feel like I would want people to hear what I was going through at that time. And then Edge, because it was my first EP and it was the first project that I actually made songs from scratch, like had producers kind of tailor make beats for me as opposed to me going online and finding instrumentals and stuff. So that's when I think I really started to create a sound of my own. And yeah, so either one of the 2, I'd say go back and listen to. For me, A Curious Tale of Trials and Persons is a concept album. So it discusses, it kind of plays on a theme, which is fame and how that can, I guess, change a person or the people around that person. And that's the kind of theme it follows throughout. I would say, for me, it's my best work yet. Also, I feel like a reason you should get it. I mean, if you care about music for a start and you care about substance and content and messages, positive messages at that, then this is, I would say, an album for you. If you don't care about any of that stuff, then it's probably not for you. Coming from the UK especially, it's very rare that you would hear a body of work that is cohesive and like conceptual. And so I just wanted to kind of bring that element back to our scene anyway, because I think there was a lack of that. Hopefully people will start making that again. It's super important for me to travel and see the reactions in different parts of the world, especially being that I'm so used to performing at home. So coming to like, let's just say the States or even just different places in Europe and seeing the crowd reactions and responses is very overwhelming, but at the same time, it's such a great and amazing feeling, as well as the fact that my music is actually played more in the States than in the UK, and this is something I was just made aware of like recently. So then to come over here, and it's like, I feel like the appreciation level is just sky high, because I think people are aware that because I'm not from here, this is maybe their first and only opportunity to see me. So when they do come out, they give me 100% energy, and I always do the same. Some of my favorite people to work with, like, in the world are my friends, like Space Age, Chucks, Tilla, Josh, just because Smirks, because it's like, because we're friends, it's so organic and it's so like natural, and more time we don't even need to be talking about music for something to just spark an idea, and by the end of it we've got a song. Well, right now my album just dropped, so I'm kind of like working that and trying to give that as much as a push as I possibly can, but there will be another project. I stay working, and then a tour will commence, hopefully top of the year. And I don't know, bro, I'm just living, I'm just out here.